The Bills are now on the clock.
Because there's no days off, there's no days off. I know it sounds a little painful, but it pays off. Social sites was distracting, so I stayed off. Spoke to God that me and Satan had a face off. I swear my life was like a rocket, then it takes off. First I plotted, then I got it, couldn't wait long. I put the pedal to the metal, then took the brakes off. And I kept it A1 like the steak sauce. My paychecks used to be a pair of Jordans, and I know I can't afford them, but I went ahead and bought them. Then I quit, started spent my money on recording. Yeah, the studio was small, but man, that made me a fortune. Made me a fortune, man. Trying to stop me. Y'all can't stop me. This is forever. Forever, man. I mean that.
We want back ends, wipe my sins, They can't win, No new friends, Football fans, they sleep again, We wake 'em up, the champs is in, We want back ends, wipe my sins, wipe it, They can't win, No new friends, Football fans, they sleep again, We wake 'em up, the champs is in, yeah. Wake up, the cake up, raise up, or make us do something we don't want to. Bite down.
The Broncos are now on the clock.
On you, juke to the left, they dodging it. Can't play the role, you fraudulent. Waiting on the rain for the stars in it. 4x4 double parking it. Wanna play like cars in it. Wear the right flag, they forfeit it. Now I got a ring too gorgeous. Damn, I gotta treat it like forges. It sound like all in the scratches.
The Vikings are now on the clock.
I'm a Super Bowl bachelor. Go hard in the gym, no cameras. I think I see blood, no Dracula. I'm an animal, eating up amateurs. Too active, y'all can't handle it. No taxing, we'll dismantle it. Shake up the building and ramble it. Shut up the critics and analysts. Come through dripping, I'ma set it off. Game after game, you can bet it off. Quarterback got range if you broke them off. Quarterback did an option and set it off. Duck goose linebacker coming through. Yeah, hit him with the spin of the Jew. Yeah, we gon' blow your block like a new. Yeah, and I spend a dime every two. We gon' lock down on the offense. Bust down the skeleton fossil. I'm not addressing the problem. Julio on the post, you can't stop him. Pick it up, running back, it's no problem. I'm running behind the block.
The Buccaneers are now on the clock.
Watch the blitz on the left, we gon' block him. We some animal, yeah, we some gobbling. Man to man, we gon' cover you properly. Man to man, you can't beat me impossible. Reds on this.
The Falcons are now on the clock.
Best niggas on 4th and 3. Get the ends on the offensive block for me. I step on them down, get off of me. I'm trucking them over, he under me. Back ends, wipe my sins, They can't win, No new friends, Football fans, they sleep again, We wake 'em up, the champs is in, We want back ends, wipe my sins, wipe it, They can't win, No new friends, Football fans, they sleep again, We wake 'em up, the champs is in, yeah.
I just hike the ball and I look for the open man. The zone, I'm tryna get in. Open the playbook, the book of the champion. Get flipped if you tryna get in. I got the front defense, they got the end. Going for long, on 1st and the 10. Gotta go hard, we gotta get all. No loss or excuses, cause we gotta win. They say they sleep, must not be a fan. Get at your mans and mess up your plans. Look at your stands and look at your hands.
The Rams are now on the clock.
I do it for fans, you do it for fame. EA Sports, we in the game. I am the coach and the player of the game. They gon' remember the name.
We want back ends,
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
They can't win, No new friends, Football fans.
The Redskins are now on the clock.
They sleep, we wake 'em up, the champs is in, We want back ends, wipe my sins, wipe it, They can't win, No new friends.
The Jets are now on the clock.
They sleep again, we wake 'em up, the champs is in.
The Bengals are now on the clock. The Eagles are now on the clock. The Raiders are now on the clock.
Right now.
The Chargers are now on the clock.
Right now.
The Titans are now on the clock.
Hop out, valet, walk out. All these bands I lost count, cause I'm too up right now. Too
The Packers are now on the clock.
up right now. I'm too on one day on my third. I was too broke, now I'm too rich. Made 100K on my third shift. I'm a boy, so boy, and I'm a gangster. And you a boy. Man, we been getting money for a long time. We was out here hungry for a long time. I don't never really have no punchlines. And all you
The Texans are now on the clock.
Nothing. Need a Uber right now. Right now. Need crew love right now. Cause we too up right now. Ooh, I'm up right now. Ooh, I'm up right now. First I pull up, hop out. Valet, walk out. All these bands I lost count. Cause I'm too up right now. Too up right now. Yo, I'm too up. Round blew up. Copped that new rape on them haters. Threw up. Brother went to jail for them. Told me you up. First time I seen 100 bands, yeah, I grew up. Ooh, on the couches with my shoe up. And we was getting that record label money before they knew us. And we were blowing your budget in the club to boof up. If your dog fall in your ball hog and get your whole crew up. Ooh, I'm with right now, I got you. Right now, nothing. Need a Uber right now. Right now, need crew love right now. Cause we too up right now. Ooh, I'm up right now. Ooh, I'm up right now. First I pull up, hop out. Valet, walk out. All these bands I lost count. Cause I'm too up right now. Too up right now.
Money bag, money bag, money bag. Looking like a money bag, money bag.
The Cowboys are now on the clock.
God, I do the Maybach on Monday, Ferrari Friday. This is sweet Saturday, that's just what plastic. I said, babe, it's. He said it's a. Them pretty. You look like Beyonce, looking like money bag, money bag, money bag. Money bag, money bag, money bag, yeah. Money bag, money bag, money bag, money bag, money bag, money bag. He can tell from the front, I got it behind me. And I park my Bentley truck on my Versace driveway. Looking like money bag, money bag, money bag, money bag, money bag, money bag. Money bag, money bag, money bag, woo. Money bag, money bag, money bag. With me pretty too, they look like bridesmaids. And they all gang, so don't be talking sideways. He said you look like this. He makes sure he put Cardi down on his.
The Browns are now on the clock.
Gonna look at my snaps. I take a man and I won't give him back. I just walk into the booth and attack. I hit this button, the roof will collapse. I've been broke my whole life. I have no clue what to do with these racks. Heavy lay, waist snatch, back, straight back. Got lips like Angelina, belly truck tangerine. Jumping on my, that's why they call it trampoline. Back on Monday, Ferrari Friday. This is sweet Saturday, that's just with plastic. I said, babe, it's a. He said it's a. Them pretty. You look like Beyonce, looking like money bag, money bag, money bag. Money bag, money bag, money bag, yeah. Money bag, money bag, money bag. Money bag, money bag, money bag. He can tell from the front, I got it behind me, and I park my Bentley truck on my Versace driveway. Looking like money bag, money bag, money bag. Money bag, money bag, money bag. Money bag, money bag, money bag. Woo. Money bag, money bag, money bag. With me
The Dolphins are now on the clock.
and they all gang, so don't be
The Cowboys are now on the clock.
salty. They sodium, they jelly, petroleum. Always talking in the background. Don't
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
Cardi B, I'm up. I see you like the yeah. Why you was sleeping? sleeping on me, I make 40
The Seahawks are now on the clock.
Everything you want, I'm like a walking. I don't understand what this hate is about. How you go your man with my name in your mouth? I do the Maybach on Monday, Ferrari Friday.
The Giants are now on the clock.
Saturday, that's just what I say. I say, babe, it's a. He said it's a.
The Chiefs are now on the clock.
You look like Beyonce, looking like money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, yeah, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back. He can tell from the front, I got it behind me, and I.
The Panthers are now on the clock.
Versace driveway, looking like money back, 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 woo, money back, money back, money back. With me pretty too, they look like bridesmaids, and they all.
The Steelers are now on the clock.
Talking sideways, sideways, sideways.
Baby, could you? I got too much on my mind right now. I ain't got the time to get you sitting right now. Could you? I got too much on my mind right now. Tell that hero Dale, get my baby 30,000. Bar for me. Bar for me, yeah. Bar for me. Bar for me, yeah. I'm on the road, I'm getting paid like what you want, baby. You a bougie, baby, but love you, baby, give you the world, baby. Pay $5 grand for a handbag like Saint Laurent, baby. You love that money, baby. 100,000 plus 100,000 my way. Got 30,000 plus 30,000 my wrist. We got those bad, that's I swear, baby, it was just kiss, now that's it. How could I forget that you done for me? Baby, gonna take the charge and take the fall from me. Would love to take you shopping, but I'm in your toys. Sorry, little mama, I can give you more. Baby, could you? I got too much.
The Ravens are now on the clock.
I ain't got the time to get you sailing right now. Could you? I got too much on my mind right now. Tell that hero Dale, get my baby 30,000.
The Lions are now on the clock.
Bar for me, yeah. Bar for me. Bar for me,
The
yeah.
49ers are now on the clock.
When you coming back, where's you at on the map? Everything is intact, could have been a seamstress, still wouldn't cut him slack.
The Colts are now on the clock.
Piggyback off everything I do, but I'm still dropping. Got him looking like James Harden at the awards. Back to you, I'm so into you. For real, bread, like I'm kin to you. If you a 10, I add 10 to you. They be mad when I 10 to you. That's what the bay like. Call me Buffy, cause that's what I slay like. These, I son them like it's daylight. These wanna know what it's like. What it like, yo, what it like, yo. They wanna know what it's like, yo. All this ice is like snow.
The Patriots are now on the clock.
Yo, pretty, pretty, please, baby, won't you pop this for me?
I got too much on my mind right now. I ain't got the time.
The Raiders are now on the clock.
I got too much on my mind right now. Tell that hero Dale, get my baby 30,000. Bar for me. Bar for me, yeah.
The Bills are now on the clock.
Bar for me, yeah. Bar for me.
The Broncos are now on the clock.
Bar for me, yeah.
The Vikings are now on the clock.
Bar for me, yeah.
The Buccaneers are now on the clock. The Falcons are now on the clock.
Just blaze.
No introduction really necessary. Get the message like a secretary. Boy, I'm legendary. When I'm dead and buried, still be kicking flavor in the cemetery. Trap music originator. Fresh off of my hiatus. Yelling.
The Rams are now on the clock.
Skywalk, I'm Darth Vader. Promise I don't give a about them. Let them out 20 red till them don't even matter.
The Seahawks are now on the clock.
New Cadillac with an all-go hammer. Long as I remember how to Atlanta. I can give a about a dog. Used to getting things from a chat, so I count on setting numbers in the hood. Do what I say, do. Break bread, a fake dead, a bit, to hate that. 50 million a year, die to make that middle. You vote for Trump, you see me outside, well, you know what's up. I ain't hearing no peace talk, ain't funny, no heat haul. Like the Black Panther week to the teeth, try me weak. Swear to God, I could have been Freddie Gray. Or Mike Brown, get down with a on me and a half a. Let me buy Sandra Bland. Listen, boy, you're challenging with the running man. I was challenging with a hand. What you see before you, what they told you from nothing, man. Gray and hustle over everything. And hit the king like an 18-wheeler in and out of air lane. Never been a part of the in crowd. Got a problem with me, I said, y'all got the same friend that I came in with, ducking all that lane. Hey, everyone that knows on go. I rolled in a 4x4. Believe if I kept gon' go see me with ain't gon' see them no more. They love when I talk, they roll by the car lot when bought it. Call case at the case and a phone. They will watch you give it. Yeah. I live today rapping back, carrying them back what they capping back. Bankroll mama, we know it did. We cashing out, we bagging that. Stacking up, there's zero. Certified neighborhood hero. You can try one of them. Better not try with me though. Hey.
Bring it in. Roll it down by 2. We're gonna go out here, run this play for the win. Let's go get it. I formation, 28 sweeps, blue 14. Watch left.
We to the man, Atlanta head cop to the left, turn to the back. Try to see we weren't having that. Sit with your ad, drop it out with Alabama ad. That would get for trying to battle rap. Head, be one and done. No drive, but we running. Walk up to you while you showing us stun till you up that jewelry and money. Playing game, thinking showing up funny till my young win for me. Yeah, for the love of the bankroll. Keep it been to you. Don't nobody care about it. Don't nobody want to hear about it. You got a problem, huh? Well, it's the same thing for everybody.
The Cowboys are now on the clock.
I promise another day go by. I ain't on the ground if I ain't on fire. If it one thing I want, then it can't go by. Trying to put 6 wheels on the Range Rover. I ain't finna play no game, that what you know. So if you think it's
the Jets are now on the clock.
In a new Hova. Know that now come with us and down. We dodge it, steady ducking clown. We chasing meals so we can put that down.
The Seahawks are now on the clock.
But with millions in with no cap and gown. We're all in what happened now. Metal throne, concrete crown. Call that line, you getting beat. Real what veteran, what academy. He still remember me when they sick and needed their medicine. Better watch it, partner, you from around here thinking sweet, you got the wrong guy.
The Bengals are now on the clock.
Tell them so what? I kept trap music all black. Still, I'm that stupid. Still down to do it if you ask stupid. Get locked up and get back to it, yeah.
The Bears are now on the clock.
Trap music all black. Get locked up and get back to it, yeah.
The Chargers are now on the clock. The Titans are now on the clock. The Packers are now on the clock.
They call a podcast Poppy. King goes, I see they trying to copy. Diamonds in the chains, bust down wrists. And you ain't never seen no like this. What? Tell me something I don't know. What?
The Texans are now on the clock.
What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop.
The Cowboys are now on the clock.
Out on the late night, opposite a play fight. See slime break night.
The Browns are now on the clock.
My wristwatch is like a break light. And you can get it right on your gravesite.
The Dolphins are now on the clock.
$50 pizza when I'm eating in Soho.
The Saints are now on the clock.
The
Jaguars are now on the clock.
They hate me. What should I do? Keep getting money. It's funny, I was just like you. Super Bowl.
The Seahawks are now on the clock.
Security guard told Kevin Hart to relax. Oh!
Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop, whole game in the chokehold. Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop, whole game in the chokehold.
I reinvented myself, they sorta hated it. I reinvented myself and upgraded it. Traded in the Jews, copped a couple new ones. Lost a couple friends and got a couple new ones. Upstairs and downstairs, the balcony. These oceanside views, the alchemy. Ain't nothing crazy like the city in the summertime. So when it's winter, I still be on my summer grind.
Handle your your business. Handle your business.
Loyal and honor, don't break the bro codes. The more red rose, max with the rose gold. Whoever counted me out, they can't count. Oh!
Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop whole game in the chokehold. Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop whole game in the chokehold. They call a podcast Poppy. Kinkos, I see they tryna copy. Diamonds in the chains, bust down wrists. And you ain't never seen no like this. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop whole game in the chokehold. Chillax, 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 chillax. Chillax, 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 chillax. Chillax, 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 chillax. Chillax, 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 chillax.
Relax. The Giants are now on the clock.
Relax, 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 relax. Oh! Relax, 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 relax. Oh! Relax, 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 relax. What?
Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop whole game in the chokehold.
The Chiefs are now on the clock. The Panthers are now on the clock. The Steelers are now on the clock.
Look at you go. Okay, you ready? Look. Go. Go. Look at you go. Okay, you ready?
The Ravens are now on the clock.
One in the hand, one in the bag.
The Lions are now on the clock.
Look at the cash coming in. Come get your man.
The 49ers are now on the clock.
Just see the bag, quit out of Georgia.
The Colts are now on the clock.
See that I don't want none of it. He's mad about it, had enough of it. Whoa, watch what you saying. How the poppin' and shaking. Y'all is a laser. My posse deep and I raiding. We act the fool for the paper. Had a dream and I made it. El Camino on Dayton's. Bitches guess over bait. Put the bread on me. That on my bacon. Big it flat in the bacon. I might just roll out today. I might just roll out to Vegas. Head back to my old ways. Cop a roof for all day. Look at me, baby. Look at me, baby. Don't I look like a million? I'm about to clean out the safe. Don't I look like somebody that just be bodying everything? All that talking is great, but I don't be talking. I air it out. All the problems have gotten easy to bury. I'd rather kiss on my. I've been broke for way longer than I've been rich, so until it levels out, I'ma take mama to the Marriott and took me so long to get it, gonna spread it out. Let them know all about me when I'm dead and gone. One in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. One in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. Look at the cash, look at the cash, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. One in the hand, one in the hand, one in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. Look at the cash, look at the cash, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. I'ma need all the fries you can give me, all the hot sauce, all the pie you can give me. Better be all or nothing, don't have me in the middle. You better be all you can. Yeah. Super fly for the Dumbos, 20 slides like a shuffle. Hit the cadence on my young Isaac Hayes, Billy Ocean, but the old with the cane stick. Let my slippers at the function. It's hard to run the Gucci slides. That bet you say you didn't never.
The Patriots are now on the clock.
Jackie Chan, no travel. Can't clean it with the beat. Dripping from the. No, Lord, not me. I can never be the one you want to stuff for. Money, that machine. They fell down my stove. R.I.P. the times that I was broke. Acting like a 9/11 folks. Matt back, looking clean.
The Bears are now on the clock.
Waiting for the antidote. Running out of time. Patience in a penny hoe.
I don't do that. In my prison, you do what I tell you.
The Jaguars are now on the clock. The Broncos are now on the clock.
One in the hand, one in the bag.
The Vikings are now on the clock.
Look at the cash bubbling. Look at the cash bubbling.
Buccaneers are now on the clock.
Look at the cash, look at the cash bubbling.
The Falcons are now on the clock. The Rams are now on the clock.
I live with birds come in.
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
I'm on your turf again. This, that, you from the back of the I got a girl, Brad. She go to battle. LED logo the tag. I go in back of the. They all from that. My diamonds, they all look at. This, that. I go to bet on bet. I got the beam in the flats. I got it in the back. Haters, they talk the chat. They step on the rock, the man. I'm a K-back. 400K. I found out where you lay at. I got the lurking and they hate cats. Pockets stay fat. I got the from the block and they spamming. They know what banks at.
The Redskins are now on the clock.
They know what tanks at. I got the that live in the mansion. They know what that. I got some that's up in the jet and they know what that. I came on top of the building, yeah. My
the Jets are now on the clock.
Top of the building, yeah. My we never ran down there.
The Eagles are now on the clock.
10 o'clock, got a flight out, yeah, I'm going back.
The Eagles are now on the clock. The Raiders are now on the clock.
Batman, I'm best man. I got my best man. I got my.
The Chargers are now on the clock.
Boy got a doorman. I go to nightclubs with a. Yeah, they call me the
Titans are now on the clock.
I just go crazy, man.
The Packers are now on the clock.
This what happens when you give it a taste life and you give it a wasteland. This what happens when you give it a fake life and then the ape in. I live with birds come in. Sounds like I see it in there. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that, you from the back of the. I got a girl, Brad. She go to battle. I live with birds come in. Sounds like I see it in there. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that, you from the back of the. I got a girl, Brad. She go to battle.
Hey. Okay. Okay. Pocket through big day sumo. Pulling card like Uno. Flip like judo. You back to kudo. You and her no Chad Hugo. Pocket through big day sumo. 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 Pull card like Uno. Flip like judo. You back to kudo. You and her no Chad Hugo. Pocket through big day sumo. Pocket through big day sumo. Pocket through big day sumo. Pocket through big
The Texans are now on the clock.
that you know. If it ain't me, you Curry get the flame calling Prince Zuko. Swimming through the money like a flounder. Hold up. I just want the knowledge and the power. Hold up. Why the looking at me
The
sour?
Cowboys are now on the clock.
Like Jada. Rada. Never gave a fuck about a dollar. More money, me, more problems.
The Browns are now on the clock.
Cause I got it on my own with no help. Rain gotta get it.
The Dolphins are now on the clock.
You need a new.
The Saints are now on the clock. The Jaguars are now on the clock.
Shaq at the free throw. Anybody wanna be ET? Man, y'all can't see me. Out of my league, you
The
beat.
Seahawks are now on the clock.
Pocket through big day sumo. Pulling card like Uno. Flip like judo. You back to kudo. You and her no Chad Hugo. Pocket through big day sumo. 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 Pull card like Uno. Flip like judo. You back to kudo. You and her no Chad Hugo. Pocket through big day sumo. 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 Money doubles up like a duo. I just want the yen and the euro. The game up and leave my kids like judo. Money come around like a Hoover. Making free bands in the future. Pockets on the look super. Bills on me blue slot Cooper. Money on my mind just like a tumor. Spread my money out and then I call that a rumor. Curry the is on the move, no Uber. People try to block it, shine like lunar. Eclipse when I take all my chips. When I pop off the like Hummus C-Dip. Echo back with the my flip. Money flow like a battleship. Diddy the new. Deliver new. Giving out.
The Giants are now on the clock.
Go. Anybody wanna be ET? Man, y'all can't see me. Out of my league, you pee-wee. Pocket too big, Rakishi.
The Chiefs are now on the clock.
Pulling card like Uno. Flip like Judo. You back to Kudo.
The Panthers are now on the clock.
Pocket too big, they sumo. Pocket too big, they sumo. Pocket too big, they sumo.
The Steelers are now on the clock.
Pulling card like Uno. Flip like Judo. You back to Kudo. You and her, no chance, you go. Pocket too big, they sumo. Pocket too big, they sumo. Pocket too big, they sumo.
Pulling up in that new toy, the wrist on that boy, rock star like Pink Floyd, waving at rude boy, I'm waving at you boy, ran off on the two like True Goy, imagine me do boy, you could never do what I do.
The Ravens are now on the clock.
That I did boy, in Paris for a hit boy, these ain't the same type of hits boy, can get boy, you don't take these type of risks, boy, cause this boy been throwing that like rich boy, you miss, boy. Your numbers don't add up on the, that was 10 years ago. If
the Lions are now on the clock.
Yeah. If you know, you know.
The 49ers are now on the clock.
If you know, you know. This thing of ours, oh, this thing of ours.
The Colts are now on the clock.
Ringing off. I just happen to be alumni. Too legit, they still looking at me with one eye.
The Patriots are now on the clock.
Corporate enough. Child, you ain't orphan enough. A rapper turn can't morph into us, but a turn rapper can morph into Puff. Dance contest for the, I predict Al Roker. If you know, you know. I only ever looked up to, you all get a bird. This
the Bears are now on the clock.
Players in ball shorts, coaching from the side of the ball court.
The Bills are now on the clock.
One stop like a Walmart. We got the for the wrong sport. You know, you know. If you know about
the Broncos are now on the clock.
It's supposed to be awkward. If you know, you know. That's the reason we for
the Vikings are now on the clock.
If you know, you know. You ever been hit with the water, then had to wait? Do you walk away? If you know, you know. When we all clicking like Golden State, and you and your team are the motorcade. You
the Buccaneers are now on the clock.
Been granting wishes like a genie to bad in two-piece bikinis. I've been hiding where you can see me. The skybox is right next to Riri's. Solely responsible for showing rappers how to stand on the front lines when started throwing bands. Where were you when Big brought the Tigers in? Cause I was busy earning stripes like a tiger skin.
The Falcons are now on the clock.
Coaching from the side of the ball court. If you know, you know.
The Rams are now on the clock.
We got the for the wrong sport. If you know, you know. If you know about the port,
the Cardinals are now on the clock.
You know, you know. That's the reason we for circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The Redskins are now on the clock. The Jets are now on the clock. The Bengals are now on the clock. The Eagles are now on the clock.
Superstars out, brand new cars. We by the bar now, swaying doors now.
The Raiders are now on the clock.
rock the shows, big bang rolls, cash. Now she go, for the team, now she don't.
The Chargers are now on the clock.
On the ground, man, the leader.
The Titans are now on the clock.
Don't do bleachers, pocket splitters, don't think I'm ready.
The Packers are now on the clock.
You got that salt, then sell it, free money, cash them out, we bailin'. Saw my teacher, I was the same student fella. Now I got a lawyer, straight cash, no settlement. I'm out my element, out my element. My the same, don't need no clout, no fame, no clout. Bought the game, all brand new chain. I swerve the lane, call the group the gang. Whip that thing, whip it. This shit give me, ooh yeah. Them boys fool you trying to do it, bring the don't want no. They pull up with that. It's times 3, this how it go. Park $1 million at the we gon' make 'em eat that until we go. Eat it up. Rich straight to the top floor. More PJs than PJ. Rich like water, go to Cabo. Flash. Cash in the walls, hollow. Cash. Your money too small, micro. Hunch up on the call, gotta.
The Texans are now on the clock.
Yeah. Superstars out. Brand new cars. We by the bar now.
The Cowboys are now on the clock.
Now smash, shots and goals.
The Browns are now on the clock.
Big bang rolls, cash. Now she go, for the team. Now she don't ski, splash. Think about post now.
The Dolphins are now on the clock.
Whole gang in the field, we don't do bleachers. Think about post now on the ground, man, the leader. Whole gang.
The Saints are now on the clock.
Ice the game, had to ice the game. So much ice, too much, had to ice the lane. Freeze the dud, had to freeze the lane.
The Seahawks are now on the clock.
Turn your lights off. We been on. Came from my block and growed up, guess I'm homegrown, well known. That is my cologne. I put my wrist inside the freezer, came out froze. Ice. I put my heart inside, cause I was chose. I put my heart inside and only God knows. Yeah, the clinics for that baby, but
the Giants are now on the clock.
Till they explode.
Superstars out. Brand new cars. We by the bar now. Swaying doors now. Now smash, shots and goals. Rock the shows. Big bang rolls, cash. Now she go.
The Chiefs are now on the clock.
Now she don't ski. Splash. Think about post now on the ground, man, the leader.
The Panthers are now on the clock.
Think about post now on the ground, man, the leader. Whole gang.
The Steelers are now on the clock.
Rain put the stars out. Not a boarded house. Get deported out. Move back for a shot. Marvin the Martian. I'ma put your brain up for auction. Proceed with caution. Skeleton AP is frosted. I sit back and read the offense. Was it did it the faucets? Chanel bag is ostrich. Stay down, come up in the process. Private jet, yeah. The same diamond milk, yeah. I'ma keep the on welfare. The pink stone real. Bling bling blow, yeah. Mama got style, yeah. Chanel reptile player. On Mars, gotta get the grace of the God. 3 rock stars, nobody seeing the gang on guard. Superstars out. Brand new cars. We by the bar now. Swaying doors now.
The Ravens are now on the clock.
Rock the shows, big bang rolls, cash. Now she go, for the team. Now she don't ski, splash. Think about post now on the ground, man, the leader. Whole gang in the field, we don't do bleachers. Think about post now on the ground, man, the leader. Whole gang in the field, we don't do bleachers.
The Rams are now on the clock. The 49ers are now on the clock.
How about the range on? Who is the baby? He going in. Man, these old rappers getting boring. They be taking shots, I ignore them. Send them to the hood while I'm touring. Making plays out of town like I'm Jordan. Need to go get your walk on my way, I'ma score it. Lamborghini, I don't want no Porsche. I'm on fire, don't touch me, I'm touring. fortune. Had a fist on my teeth, I went
The
fortune.
Colts are now on the clock.
One more year, I'ma make it a 40. They load me in the bed like he 40. I be sitting inside of the Moreland. Ain't no strings attached, keeping it cordless. She keep calling, but I keep ignoring it. Ain't no stopping, I'm keeping it foreign it. Man, they can't stop me, I'm going it. Man, they can't stop me, I'm going it. Every time I'm gone, I get another. Tryna leave me long, another. I'm like, baby, I know I'm wrong, but this just how life goes. And I know these be happy if I let you go. Got me walking on a thin line on my tippy.
The Patriots are now on the clock.
Different city with some different. Here we go. Every time I'm gone, I get another. Tryna leave me long, another. I'm like, baby, I know I'm wrong, but this just how life goes. And I know
The Bears are now on the clock.
I let you go. Got me walking on a thin line on my tippy toe. Crazy different city with some different. Here we go.
I spent the whole M on some clothes. Got a bonus, I sold out the show. Gonna like a pot on the stove.
The Bills are now on the clock.
I like when that wet on the toes. Picture me riding around in that rose. I put some ice on my wrist, it was swole. Then I got kinda with you. All of these,
The Broncos are now on the clock.
Walking in the club with no warning, take care of the money. They swing on the water on me like the sunny. I shine when it's
The Vikings are now on the clock.
gonna out the street when I go to DC. I'ma see the mall.
Every time
The Buccaneers are now on the clock.
Tryna leave me long, another.
The Falcons are now on the clock.
But this just how life goes. And I know these be happy if
The Rams are now on the clock.
I me walking on a thin line on my tippy toes.
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
With some different. Here we go. Every time I'm gone, I get another. Tryna leave me long, another. I'm like, baby, I know I'm wrong, but this just how life goes. And I know these be happy if I let you go. Got me walking on a thin line on my tippy toes. Crazy different city with some different. Here we go.
Crazy different city with some different. I can switch my the same way that I change my clothes. Man, it's crazy. I'm in envelope. And you know I'm never lacking. Gotta do without stopping traffic. Water on my paddock. In automatic. I drink water when I'm fasting. Use a has on me and I can't have it. Boy, I'm far from average. Better wait your turn, better get it on.
Every time gone, I get another. Tryna leave me long, another. I'm like, baby, I know I'm wrong, but this just how life goes. And I know these be happy if I let you go. Got me walking on a thin line on my tippy toes.
The Redskins are now on the clock.
City with some different. Here we go. Every time I'm gone, I get another. Tryna leave me long, another.
Tryna spend the whole M on some clothes. Got a bonus, I sold out the show. Gonna like a pot on the stove. Yellow AP on all of them. I like when that wet on the toes. Picture me riding around in that rose.
The Jets are now on the clock. The Bengals are now on the clock. The Eagles are now on the clock. The Raiders are now on the clock. The Chargers are now on the clock. The Titans are now on the clock. The Packers are now on the clock.
It's one of them ones, man.
The Texans are now on the clock.
Just in the car, man. It's like when you in the car, you just...
The Cowboys are now on the clock.
Definitely when you by yourself.
The Browns are now on the clock.
Cruising on the highway, man. Yeah, this got me thinking. On that cap, swerving through
The Dolphins are now on the clock.
My windows ain't tinted, so notice me. Four braids, Yankee fitted, yeah, know it's me.
The Saints are now on the clock.
But I'm still attentive.
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
Will make offended. I ain't flashy, I'm classy, but I ain't stupid either. Never show.
The Seahawks are now on the clock.
Eager. My brother's keeper, I'm loyal, it's all in my demeanor. A true believer, I believe when they didn't believe her. That's why I don't let opinions affect me. I do what I want to do. If they do or they don't accept me, they expect me to give up. I almost did. Things went from moving faster, slow motion. I was losing focus, stuck on that. It was smooth on the surface, but underneath it was broken. Hoping to find hope in this hopeless world we live in. What you give is what you given. Gotta make wise decisions. Gotta stay tunnel vision. Gotta avoid
The Giants are now on the clock.
surface and keep your palms itching. Gotta pay moms a visit. It's been a while. I've been working, she keep telling me she miss her child. I find myself passing the house, then I spin around. She say I'm always moving, I just can't sit around. Oh my, cause the cash ain't gonna come to us. When we was down, who gave a dime or gave a for us? So instead of making it hard, I made it fun for us.
The Chiefs are now on the clock.
So when you need it, you just run to us. But it's a lot of pressure. I'm trying to stick and move through this. Fixing these bumps on the road so I can just cruise to this.
The Panthers are now on the clock.
I'm trying to get used to this. And when they throw dirt, I just act like a broom to this. Trying to stay true to this. Even when
the Steelers are now on the clock.
My shoulders, my girl can't even cry on me. God watching over me, the devil probably spy on me. I've been going through some. Kenneth, keep an eye on me. I know it's been a drought, but to my fans, don't go dry on me. If you want a picture, take a picture, don't get shy on me. I'm here to inspire. I admire that you admire me. I've been in the dark, but I promise you'll see a brighter me. I'm sorry. To all my supporters,
the Ravens are now on the clock.
I love y'all. I just want to say thank you for supporting me since day one. You don't want to see me win, man.
The Lions are now on the clock.
Anyway. Came straight out the with a microphone. Boy, I swear.
The 49ers are now on the clock.
Everybody clear the room. I like to write alone. I'm in my zone, bass bouncing off the stop.
The Colts are now on the clock.
Never in between. I'm either hot or cold. Can't be a loser. I maneuver like I got a clone. I'm out here in these streets like I ain't got a home. And you barely hear from me like I ain't got a phone. Because there's no days off, there's no days off. I know it sounds a little painful, but it pays off. Social sites was distracting, so I stayed off. Spoke to God, then me and Satan had a face off. I swear my life was like a rocket, then it takes off. First I plotted, then I got it, couldn't wait long. I put the pedal to the metal, then took the brakes off. And I kept it A1 like the steak sauce. My paychecks used to be a pair of Jordans, and I know I
the
can't
Patriots
afford them,
are now on the
clock. And bought them, then I quit. Started spent my money on recording. Yeah, the studio was small, but man, that made me a fortune. Made me a fortune, man. Trying to stop me.
The Bears are now on the clock.
Y'all can't stop me. This is forever. Forever.
The Bills are now on the clock.
I mean that.
We want back ends, wipe my sins, They can't win, No new friends, Football fans, they sleep again, We wake them up, the champs is in, We want back ends, wipe my sins, wipe it. They can't win, No new friends, Football fans, they sleep again, We wake them up, the champs is in, yeah. Wake up, the cake up, raise up, or make us do something we don't want to. Bite down on you, right now on you. Juke to the left, they dodging it. Can't play the role, you fraudulent. Waiting on the right for the stars in it. 4x4 double parking it.